Deep in the Amazon, where the river moves slowly and the air is thick with heat and mist, something is perched above the water. It has the crest of a punk rocker, a blue face, and eyes the color of burning coals. This is the Hoatzin. The Hoatzin is hungry. It reaches for a leaf, tears it off, and begins to eat. But here is where things get strange. Most birds have a stomach to digest their food. Deep inside its chest is a large crop, a chamber filled with bacteria. Thousands of species of bacteria. These bacteria break down the tough leaves slowly, very slowly, exactly the way a cow digests grass. It takes up to 45 hours to fully digest one meal. And that smell you notice nearby, that is the fermentation, working away, like a barnyard in a bird.
A hawk has spotted the Hoatzin. It moves closer, but then it stops. Because the Hoatzin has a secret weapon, not sharp claws, not speed, not poison.
It smells so bad that most predators simply do not want to eat it. The fermentation in its crop produces gases that smell like fresh cow manure. These gases escape when the bird breathes, when it burps, when it hisses.
Local people in the Amazon call it the stink bird, and they mean it. Even hunters rarely bother, because there is no point catching something you cannot eat.
Look very carefully at this chick. Look at its wings. There, at the bend of each wing, are claws. Real, functional claws, 2 on each wing, not one. No living bird has this, not one. With these claws, the baby Hoatzin can crawl along branches the way a lizard does, all 4 limbs working together, left claw, right foot, right claw, left foot.
Scientists believe these claws are a direct connection to the dinosaurs. In fact, they closely resemble the claws of Archaeopteryx, a creature that lived 150 million years ago, when birds were still becoming birds.
The Hoatzin chick is, in the truest sense, a living piece of prehistory.
A predator has found the nest. There is no time. The chick does something extraordinary. It jumps from the branch straight down into the river below. It hits the water and disappears, but it does not drown. Hoatzin chicks are born able to swim. They paddle hard beneath the surface, away from danger to the safety of the riverbank, and then slowly, carefully, they use those ancient wing claws to climb back up.
Branch by branch, claw by claw, back to the nest, back to safety. A survival strategy that has worked for 64 million years. Morning in the Amazon. The mist begins to thin, the sun finds gaps in the canopy. And the Hoatzin does what it does best. It spreads its flyings, not to fight, simply to feel the warmth.
Beneath those dark outer feathers, a surprise. Rich rust-red underwings, glowing like fire in the morning light. For a few quiet minutes, the stinkbird is almost beautiful. Every year, more of the Amazon is cleared, more of the river edges are lost, and the Hoatzin, which has no other home in the entire world, loses a little more of the only place it has ever known.